Earlier this year, we were very lucky that we were invited to do a probate valuation on a huge Wiltshire country house. I'm going to show you a few of the things that we found that weren't involved in the probate upstairs in the attic. The first item is this. It's a pewter tea caddy, which is a modest item in its own right, until you look underneath and see it says Tudrick. Now, Tudrick means that it was designed by Archibald Knox, who's one of the biggest arts and crafts designers known internationally, and he designed these for Liberty & Co of London. The enamel panels you see on the front are by Ruskin and is a sign of great quality, and this was found in the loft under a great pile of detritus. The next item is, I'll put it here, this, which is really quite rare. It's an early German vertical steam engine, but it's a scale model in full working order, and it's by Marklin of Germany. And instead of being made of sheet metal, this is actually made of forged steel, and it's in full working order, and you can even see the burner that goes in and out. And again, we found this under a pile of ties and shirts in a far corner just next to the rat droppings. As we were wandering around upstairs in this very big country house, we were finding all sorts of things. James, who is my junior valuer here, managed to find this ebonized, modest-looking stand. The stand was inscribed Kemp Brothers, who we know are an early 20th century silver manufacturer. So then the hunt was on to find what went on this stand. And we couldn't find it until we got to the far back corner of the attic and found this, which is a solid silver twin-handled trophy from 1937, made by Kemp Brothers, and it was awarded for the best calving heifer to be sold by auction, which I just think is wonderful. And the very last thing I wish to show you is a very special thing indeed. It's cased in solid silver, and it's an automaton singing bird box. I don't quite know how they managed to have the technology for this at the time, but if I pull this lever here, isn't that just magic?